Tasmania show, yeah.
Wagwan gang back in this thing, and if you really gang, bang that like button. If you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't got good energy, keep your ass inside. You're tuned into the Tasmania show with Taz Tycoon, brought to you by Tazzy's Baddies. You already know. Cop your merch. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing, showing love, checking out my album, all that good stuff. Today, we're here because it's now Offset versus Lil Tjay. And some serious news. It's not just a versus. Like, Offset was actually shot. He is okay. He is safe. He's out of the hospital. So first and foremost, I am glad that we didn't lose another Migo. Takeoff. Rest in peace. So first and foremost, I just want to say, even Lil Tjay, you know, glad that he is still here because he was shot some years ago in New Jersey. It's all surrounded by the casino and gambling and things like that. But even though Offset is okay, I am going to play the clip of, you know, when it first happened in the casino in Florida.
Casino in Hollywood. Let's take you live to the scene. CBS News, my name is Chelsea Jones, is there with what we know tonight. Chelsea.
And Jim, this really unfolding in the last several hours. We are learning that Offset has been shot via his spokesperson. Let's give you a live look at the scene right now where things are quiet here along State Road 7, just outside of Seminole Hard Rock Casino and Hotel. But I want to show you what things look like a little bit earlier. So taking you right now to some videos from Only in Dade. In that video, you can see a man lying on the ground with a police officer on top of them, while another person is being pulled away by another officer. The Seminole County Police tell us it is aware of an incident that occurred at the valet area after 7 tonight. In this video, you can see people wandering around looking at the situation unfolding just outside, along with the police response. Now, that spokesperson for rapper Offset, who was a part of the rap group Migos, confirms that he was the person shot. That spokesperson also saying the rapper is stable and is being closely monitored. Seminole police say he was taken to Memorial Regional Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and they're also saying that they were able to get things under wraps here very quickly. 2 people have been detained, but as for the situation here at the casino, they say there is no threat to the public and it is secure. We're live in Hollywood tonight. I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News.
I ain't gonna hold you. Just seeing that was just seeing the sirens and the lights and everything. It made me think about Takeoff when he passed away outside and everything like that. But like I said, thank God Offset is still here, despite what's been going on with him in the media. Like, we don't want no one to lose their life, and I can't imagine that Cardi would want that either way. Like, you might beef with somebody, but to really want somebody, and I'm not saying that Cardi does want or it doesn't want. I think that it's been. I'm not gonna victimize Offset because there's always 2 sides to the story and the truth, but I'm just saying from the public perception, it seems like he's been going through a lot, from the Migos breakup to the Cardi breakup to Takeoff, you know, and then what he's going through right now, even with the Lil Tjay situation. I'm a fan of Offset's music, you know, liked him on a TV show, you know, the fashion TV show, you know, but I've been hearing a lot of different things about him in the media, whether it's Quavo, whether it's Lil Baby, whether it's Saweetie. You hear different things, you know what I'm saying? And when there's smoke, there's usually fire when it comes to that. But, you know, a couple of years ago, maybe not even a couple of years ago, there was a clip of Lil Tjay on live stream, and I remember I had seen it in real time. And he was like, yo, you know, Offset, he popped, like, that nigga, he broke, like, he down bad, he be in casinos. And I thought it was cap, you know, but now it's bringing the fact that Offset and Lil Tjay were in this situation together, it does bring some relevancy, or, you know, yeah, some relevancy to what Lil Tjay was talking about. So let's take a listen to that now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That nigga broke. That nigga pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. Nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit nigga in the casino. He was pop. He was panicking. Nigga, he was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And the nigga says, yo, he just popped. He calling niggas for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop, you waiting for some bread? He like, I waiting for my money. I swung that nigga 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us 2 dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes nap. He get another loan.
Yeah, so I remember when I saw that clip, and I'm like, okay, a minute ago, mind you, this wasn't, I don't even know if Offset and Cardi B had actually broken up at this time. But, you know, you hear, you know, Lil Tjay mention that, and it's like, you know, it's like, it makes me think about, and I'm not saying that it's to this magnitude, but remember when Mace was always saying, yo, it's F Diddy, like, and then everybody was, you know, teaming up with Diddy and saying that Mace looked like the guy. Like, when it comes to the narrative and like, it's whoever you can get to believe you. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, it was just random to me. I'm not gonna say I didn't believe Lil Tjay, but I'm like, yo, this is mad random. But then if we continue, right, he's not the first or the last person that's mentioned that, you know, Offset has a gambling problem. Selena Powell said the same thing. And just like, look at this.
Instagram calling me. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what's up? And I thought he was just like horny. So I was like, okay. But like, I can't you. I'm on my flow. So it's like, what are we talking about? He was like, yo, I need a favor.
Wait, let's not skip over that. He told her he still needed that. He still needed that.
So it's like, I did a favor and this is a test. I was like, okay, what? He was like, how much money can you get or are you bi? And I was like, I mean, like, I sent him the video, like, all that money that I have in my safe.
You're a rich
And he immediately called me. He called me back, and then he was like, bring all of it.
So, Selena Powell, remember, she had exposed some pictures and some receipts. We heard about that with Offset. We've heard things about Cardi. We've heard things about different people that's always got something to say. Speaking of people having something to say, Seti Nash had something to say about the Offset Lil Tjay shooting, so let's check him out.
Y'all want the scoop? It's all on camera, bruh. Hey, man, this fool Lil Tjay that shot this nigga goddamn Offset in the ass, bro. Offset was whooping Lil Tjay at the goddamn Hard Rock, and then what turned around, bruh? Hey, he walked off and Tjay pulled a whole move and doped him and shot him in the cheeks. That's why he's sitting in the back of the squad car right now. That's the breaking news.
I see, okay. Now, if that is the case, and it is some street shit, it's Lil Tjay shot Offset in the ass. Ass shots. Offset has ass shots, no BBL. This is crazy. So glad that he is still here. Like I said, there's been a couple of people that have had things to say. We haven't even gotten into the actual report. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just get into the report now from the whole thing because this shit is crazy. It seems like a movie.
I know Lil Tjay had some words for Offset as he was leaving jail. Fill us in.
Yeah, Christy, he had a lot to say when he was bonding out of jail, including what he says he heard Offset say after he was shot. Now, to be clear, Lil Tjay has not been charged with any type of shooting charge, and Offset, he remains here at the hospital. Still a lot of questions about what exactly happened. This is rapper Lil Tjay bonding out of the Broward County Jail Tuesday afternoon.
Fight who? Were you involved in a fight at the casino?
Does Offset owe you money?
I don't do no damn fighting.
The rapper's real name is Tjay Merritt. He was at Hollywood's Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Monday night when rapper Offset was shot. He told Local 10 cameras some of his account of what happened.
Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La la la. Is a rat cat. Weirdos. Y'all in a good interview.
According to Seminole police, there was some sort of fight and a shooting at the valet area outside. 2 people were taken into custody, but no other details were made available. Offset boasts a whopping 23.8 million followers on social media with more than 17 million Spotify listeners monthly. He was married to well-known rap artist Cardi B. Offset's rep confirms he's in stable condition and is being closely monitored at a hospital. We asked Lil Tjay if there was a fight between them before the shooting.
Did he put his hands on you?
I don't know how many times I tell you shit like that. Nobody will touch me.
His lawyer said in a statement Lil Tjay has not been shot, nor has Lil Tjay been charged with any shooting. Any reporting to the contrary is false. We have requested the official arrest form for Lil Tjay. We are waiting on that, and I did reach back out to Offset's rep with a few more follow-up questions, waiting on her response as well. We're live in Hollywood. Bridget Matter, Local 10 News.
Gonna hold you. That was crazy. Watching Lil Tjay saying all that, calling him a rat. It makes you feel like, okay, you shot me. This shit gets super weird. Like, when I heard the news, I'm just like, again, prayers up. You know, like you hear, I remember, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, when I heard about him getting shot. It's like you hear it and you just like, I just pray that they still make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that, I don't know. It's just random. But there's another guy that's got some things to say about Offset, because everybody got something to say about Offset. So we gonna check him out.
This tops is for you bitch ass niggas. And you in particular, Offset, super bitch ass nigga. You dig what I'm saying? You get mad at me because I put a fire emoji under Lil Tjay shit because you owe him some money. Shit, you owe me some money too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But this Tops ain't even about all that. This Tops is about empowering your people. So you wouldn't have to owe niggas like TJ or owe niggas like me money. You dig what I'm saying? You been in the rap game 20 years. You want to claim you a boss. What nigga you made a millionaire that's in your inner circle, nigga? What nigga in your circle got 100,000? What nigga in your circle got 100,000, nigga?
In the good words of Jay-Z, if every nigga in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged, no one will fall because everyone will be each other's crutches. But there's just speculation with Jay-Z when it comes to that, because some people could say he just got Kanye and Rihanna and what happened to J. Cole and everybody else. But no, according to what he was saying, like, who in your crew got $100,000? They say you judge a boss by how many bosses they can make around them. You can go from Rick Ross and MMG, I would say Lil Wayne. From what I see about Wayne, and mind you, Nicki and Drake, they're in different spaces right now. But I will say that what Wayne created with Young Money and those artists is what that looks like. Now, Offset, whether he has his own label or he's going to be doing his things, it's just owing money. My granddaddy always talked about, just not borrowing money, because people can never have this leverage. Like, you got everybody, that's a colloquialism, but that's a speculation. All these people out here saying that you owe them money. Stop, they say if you give money away to somebody, expect to not get it back. I don't know what's going on. I remember when Offset was trying to get out of his deal with the Migos, and he was saying he's a father of 4, and he got all these kids, 5 or 6, however many kids he got now with Blossom and all the other kids. But whatever the issue is, I heard Lil Baby had a gambling problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's like, and I'm definitely prayers up, because it's an addiction, like whether it's cocaine, whether it's weed, but whatever the addiction is, it's something that people need help for. But when you're getting in casino instances and then you're getting robbed or you're getting shot, that's where shit gets really crazy. And like I said, at the end of the day, we don't want anything, bad to happen to anybody. I'm super glad that Offset didn't lose his life and that he's still here. He did recently do an Instagram post that before I get up out of here, I'll read y'all the Instagram post that Offset posted. I thought it was a funny little play on words because he hadn't posted in a minute, but capitalizing off of bad momentum or whatever it is. But it says, thank you to everyone who's checked in on me and shown me love. I'm good, but I'm planning to be better. I'm focused on my family, my recovery, and getting back to the music, realizing that life is made of quiet wins and loud losses. Life's a gamble, and I'm still playing to win. Set. And he played a clip of a song, and then he showed this clip, of him performing, at Arkansas University, and we'll check that out. Y'all just checked out that clip from Offset. He's back. He's on stage. He's performing, doing the thing. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I heard Lil TJ's got an album that's about to drop. I don't know what's going on. What y'all think about gambling? What y'all think? Do y'all think Lil TJ actually shot Offset in the ass? That's what Seti Nash said. I don't know what's going to happen with that situation. It's really kind of weird, but if you really gang, bang that like button. And if you like the vibe, subscribe. Put your feedback in the comments below. Let me know what y'all want to hear me talk about next. You're tuned into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tycoon, brought to you by Tazzy's Baddies. Let's grow.
Tycoon running up the score, Tazzy's Baddies on the floor. And that ass is super fatty, call me Zaddy, throw some more. Super nasty, she a savage, slaughter fucker like a whore. Popping bottles, foreign models, Tycoon on the world tour. Shorty, what you bad for? Turn this to a hit-a-thon, damn. All your bitches bad, tell them they can come along.